patio hunt. It's definitely different. I know some of y'all gonna make fun of us, pick on us, say that ain't real hunting. It's hunting. It's no different than if we walked 50 yards behind the house and climbed up in a stand. Same deal.
So one day I was out on the back porch and I saw this big buck out in the field, and I texted my dad. I really wanted to shoot him, but he wouldn't let me. And he said he wanted to film me shoot him. So it was Thanksgiving break and we were out for school, and he kept showing up, so we made a plan to hunt him.
We're out here today and we're after him. We're after him. Kind of a unique setup here. Ethan is the shooter. He's behind the gun. We're 150 yards from the feeder. But these deer, they're coming out all over this field. In my backyard here. They're kind of like pets. There's one big 10 point that we will squeeze off on if he comes out here this evening.
So we were out on the patio and the field started filling up with deer. And he came out and started working his way across the field.
Oh, you dropped him. You dropped him. I was nervous. Get on a John Deere green, big tractor. Where these deer going at, man? They don't even know. Let's go take a look at that.
guy behind the house on camera a couple weeks now. So we decided to set up on the patio, do some patio hunt. My first buck of the year and my first buck in 2 years. This fine 11 point is homegrown. Give God all the praise. This is real South hunting.
What about it now?
That's pretty good for back here in Mississippi and Summerlin.
Yep.
Backyard bucks.
Real South hunting, patio hunting edition. We got good video.
It don't get better than that.
Man, dude, we started seeing some bucks come out, little ones. And they got all the way over here across the field, and all of a sudden he comes out of here. And I was like, oh gosh, that's a big one there. And there was another big one come out, or a decent sized one. And man, that son went all the way back across the field. We ain't got a shot at him yet. He goes to the feeder. A bunch of other deer start piling out right here in front of us, like right behind the fence.
Oh my goodness.
And then he turns and goes all the way back across the field. He shot him way across the field over about 215 yards
Good grief.
and dropped him.
Dropped him.
6.5 Creedmoor. People want to talk about that gun, but he dropped him in his tracks.
And this was a crazy hunt because I'd never killed a deer off the back of the patio, and I ended up killing one of the biggest deer I've ever killed in Mississippi.
Well, I don't really get that much time to go hunting these days, but I need a kill and we need some meat, and I think it's about that time that I need to go take care of this doe problem. We got old Box and Betty in there. She's a bully. She bullies all the other deer, runs off all the other does, just doesn't let anything eat. Goodness damn. It is really humid and really warm. Take chemicals. It is really humid, really warm. When I was walking here, Dad got a picture of a doe that I had to be weary of when I got in here. She was gone. I don't think we spooked her, but probably should have got in there earlier, but it's whatever. I'll pick y'all if something interesting happens. Y'all stay tuned. So they all start to come out. They're ganging up around the feeder, and I'm trying to figure out which one is the culprit of the situation. But then they all leave and they come back, and I know which one it is now. Yes, sir, old son, just put it on one. Heck yeah. Just shot at a doe. What time did I shot at? 3:17. It's 4:40. She ran. That was weird. She shouldn't have ran. Didn't miss. After further review of the footage, she is confirmed hit. She is confirmed hit.
Got her?
I smoked that son of a gun.
You sure it was a doe?
That was a doe.
100%.
100%.
All right, well, get in. Let's see if we can find it. Where was she standing?
Right here.
It's up on the feeder.
Huh?
It's on the feeder, too.
God,
All right, which way she go?
how'd he kill the feeder?
I see where she went.
Huh? Look, no, right here. I see blood right here. All right, where's we go from there?
There's blood right there.
Okay.
Trying to remember.
Blood right there. All right, keep going. Yeah. Go in there and check her out. Well, I came in here this evening and I knew I was gonna kill Mama Doe. I needed to get her out of here. She's just a mean old doe. That's exactly what I did. Took care of her. Now we don't have the situation of her anymore. Boss doe. Boss doe. Plenty of meat looks like. Oh yeah. All right, now you gotta drag her out there. Yep, here we go. I did get my chance to go hunting, and I'm glad Boxing Betty is no longer.
All right, Ethan's got one knocked down, and now it's Emmett's turn.
It's my favorite time of the year. It's deer season. I'm going after a buck we call Bruno. He was a big, wide, tall 8-point. We hunted Bruno hard for a good couple of weeks, but we did see him a few times, but it never worked out. So we found out that he got taken by another hunter, so we had to shift gear and find another one. So we were hunting in one of our favorite spots, and a nice 8-point came out.
Emmett just dropped him in his tracks, baby. Yes, sir. Attaboy, Emmett. Are you shook up? Yeah. Oh, Mississippi tall, 8-point. I've seen this deer a lot. Saw him bow hunting a lot. And he comes in here every day about 4 o'clock. He's a little bit late today, but he's big. I let him make the decision. He's a tall, pretty deer, pretty 8-point. I told him, you just make a decision if you want to shoot him or not. It was all up to him. That's awesome. I love you too. That was awesome. Yes, sir. We got it done. We'll get out of here and go see him before dark. Get him out of here. I think Emmett's heart's still beating hard. We're going to get side by side. Then we're going to go get him.
So we got in the stand and waited and waited for not really long. Then he came out and was eating for a little while. Then another one came out and I was looking at the other one, and then I switched back to him. My dad told me to shoot him whenever I wanted, and I did.
Man, the big buck we had been after was taken last weekend by another guy in the camp, so I told him that before we come in here today that he had free reign. Whatever he wanted to shoot, it was all up to him. Had them 2 bucks come out. He said he wanted to take the bigger one. I was like, well, it's the one on the left. And sure enough, son, dropped him in his tracks. Couldn't be more proud of this kid. He's turning into one fine hunter. I love it. I love it. I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
It's real South hunting. Give God the praise. It just don't get any better than this right here. Taking your kids hunting, teaching them, letting them learn and do the things they want. Are you proud of him?
Uh-huh.
He's proud of him. That's all that matters. He got excited, had that heart pounding. That's all that matters. Ain't that right?
I hunted more this year than I ever have, and we finally got a deer on the ground.
Ethan's got one down, Emmett's got one down, and guess what? It's Ethan's turn again. I don't know that I'm gonna get to kill a deer this year. They're just killing them all.
So I headed out on my first solo hunt with a camera to hunt a deer that we called Too Tall. So about an hour after daylight, a doe pops out, and then a couple seconds later, I see him there standing. So I sent a picture to my dad off the camera to make sure that this was the deer that I was trying to kill. And he gave me the green light.
Ethan has shot a buck. So I just got out of the blind, got back to the side-by-side. I'm excited. It's Too Tall. Buck we call Too Tall. He was about a 4-year-old deer. Really blew up this year. Probably need another year, but he's fine. He's a fine deer. Is that exciting?
Yeah.
Do it by yourself, first time. Ethan has done smack Too Tall, we think. Looks like a good hit. We're gonna ease down there and look at the shot site here in a second. Here's on this side of the feeder. Try not to step too much. And look for blood. Blood or hair. There he is. There he is. What? He's right there. He didn't go 20 yards. Dang it, boy. That's a hammer, Ethan. Holy cow. Woo, that's a fine son of a gun right there. Golly. Man. That's a fine deer, Ethan. Don't get much better than that in Mississippi down here.
So I got that big buck early in the year, and I've been hunting since Christmas to New Year's. Finally, deer done.
You're down.
This is real South hunting. Give God all the praise.
They just don't get no better than this. Ethan's first kill as a solo hunter with a camera, got it all on film. Unbelievable.
And I've had a great year with 2 fine Mississippi bucks down.
Real proud dad moment there, just Ethan killing his first deer by himself and getting it on film. That's pretty impressive. Like, it took me a long time to get my first kill on camera. So he did it with ease. Old Turbo got him a doe. Ethan and Emmett dropped the hammer on some bucks. It just don't get any better than that, you know. Seeing your kids out there having a good time and, you know, getting to enjoy nature, learning how to hunt, doing all the things. They're growing up on us. It's a little bit sad. You know, Turbo's done got up there 17, 18 years old, and I'm sure he's ready to move out and get away from his old dad. But no, it's a great thing. It's a lot of fun, and we really appreciate y'all watching this episode of Real South Hunting.
Where's that deer at? Oh, look at that. Oh, yep. Right there, baby.
This camera, guys, oh my God, I'm freaking out. It's been so long since I killed a deer. Better shoot some B-roll then. We'll get some pictures of that dragon. Yeah.
Come take a look at it, baby. What you think about that dude?
He's massive.
Oh, he got some tall tines on it.
What we call him?
Too tall.
Too tall is down.